party leader tumeshukuru. Tunaona tuko na kijana, tuko na Nathaniel. Sasa hii safari yenye tumeanza saa hii, sisi ni watu wadogo wenye tuko na nguvu, tuko na time, tuko na kila kitu. Kitu tu tuonyeshe ni hapa tunaingia. Na tunaingia kama ni matope, kama ni barabara, kama ni nini, party leader tutaingia. Mimi nimejitolea huku kwetu, mimi naitwa Kiprotich Musalia. So ukikuja huko, Your Excellency, nimeshachukua jina lako na mimi nataka nikuwe mtu mzuri huko, sitaki nikuwe mtu mbaya. Otherwise ukikuwa rais utuangalie kwa maneno na masiwa huko. Tunaumia. Imagine 1 liter goes with 30 shillings. But ukienda supermarket unapata they are selling it 100 shillings. Hizo zingine imeenda wapi? Your Excellency, utuokoe. Asanteni sana.
We urge you, when you take over, please fight for the youth so that the 30% can be increased to 40%. And also, it can be adhered to, because currently that is not what is happening. That is not what is happening when it comes to public tenders. It is only going to some people ambao wako na kitu kwa mfuko, au ndo wanapata. And we want to uplift our fellow youths. The other thing, in order to enable these youths to do these tenders, we would urge you to make grants available for our fellow youths. Ndiposa wapate kupata pesa kidogo ya kujianzisha na kujiinua kwa maisha.
The truth. A lot of people in Kenya are eyeing for elective positions, but these people, they are politicians, they're not leaders. At the moment, as we speak, our economy requires an economist to resuscitate the dwindling and dilapidated economy. And that can only be done by one, His Excellency Musalia. Situko pamoja. So, Your Excellency, our economy, the other day you saw the president address the nation of the SONA, and there were very critical aspects that he touched on. As an economist, I'm also a procurement student by profession. There are those categorical things that you can see to determine the fate of an economy. The employability of the workforce is and the statistics is you will forgive me, I'm a Luo. The employability of the workforce and the statistics, these are what we can use to measure our economic progress without much ado, because in a layman's language. So, Your Excellency, we cannot brag of having exceeded the revenue collection in the midst of a pandemic by KRA. That shows inhumanity in our tax collection sectors. Ni ukweli. Number 2, we talked of the GDP. The GDP cannot increase as it was said, but as we talk as common people, we cannot feel it because the prices of basic commodities, I need to take 3 meals in a day. How many can afford that one here? Especially as I'm talking on behalf of youths and comrades. People are suffering outside here. So we need proper statistics. And I believe when you get in there, we are going to make these things work. We are not going to say the GDP is high, but the people cannot afford food. People are going hungry. So, Your Excellency,
they want you to focus on issues of ID, because as a Somali youth or as a Somali young person, I need to wait for my identification card for almost a year. That is a cut and cross issue, all of us. And the vetting process is nothing close to simple. We suffer. To get my passport, I had to pay close to 100,000 Kenyan shillings. Just a passport that is supposed to be free in Kenya. That doesn't make me less of a Kenyan. I am more of a Kenyan than most of the people here. My grandparents were born in Kenya. So that is one message that I would like to pass. On behalf of the youth, we would like to tell you that we are educated, we are informed, we are concerned, and we like to be involved. Involved in your government, involved in the decision-making process, and seeing you on that ballot, Mheshimiwa, will not just, like, as your supporter, it will not do justice to how much it will mean to the youth, because you're not just a president, you're a mentor to many of us, and seeing you on that ballot will mean a lot. So, thank you.
Tumechoka mzae. Mimi nakwambia tunaamka asubuhi, unakopa thao, unaenda unachukua huko kwa ule mtu mwingine, unalipa unakopa. Hiyo kazi tumekataa. Hapa hivi tumeona leo umesema 22 slots ni zetu. Mimi nakuashua hapa vijana wako na wako na brains. hapa kuna watu wa madegree, masters, hapa kuna wengine hata tulikuwa tunaongea na Mlama tunataka tufikirie venye tunaweza tafuta PhD kama hiyo ndio inahitajika tupate kazi. Mimi nikianza kusoma niliambiwa education ni free lakini nikalipalipa vitu kadhaa. Sasa mimi nataka wewe wale wenye wameanza kusoma sasa 2022 juu tushakwambia hii mbogi unaona hapa ule ni wabude wamesema hao ndio watakuwa na kufungulia State House gate. Hakuna story ya mtu mwingine kukuja hapo kuvuruga. Vijana wako tayari na wamesema ukiingia tunataka education ikuwe free, tunataka tu create job sababu tumechoka kutumika.
And we believe you are the best leader. Wewe ukiingia State House hao vijana usituachilie tuendelee na wewe. Tunashukuru, asante.
When I said that I support my party leader because of his competence that he displayed, because of his enough knowledge on the economy. But most importantly, Your Excellency, I was very proud to say that our party leader has created space for the youth in the party. One of them is SG and Nathaniel Mongare. Your Excellency, second.
Kwa sababu coast tumeumia sana mambo ya uchumi. The right message iko hapa kwa ANC. Uchumi ni mbaya Coast Region. Ukituletea TBM tunaona kama unasumbua usingizi ambao tunapata kwa shida. So sisi tuko pamoja na wewe. One thing tunataka ujue na Mheshimiwa Salim Al-Busaidi yuko hapa. Akikuleta Lamu, please be prepared. Ukija December 2021, we are going to swear you in ndani ya Lamu County. Kwa sababu tushaamua. Hao wengine wakija wanacheza lullaby pale, pesa yao inaliwa kwa sababu ni yetu, lakini declaration tushafanya. Ukija tafadhali beba magistrate na hakuna deportation kwa ANC kwa sababu tutaifanya kihalali. Wananchi wa Lamu wameamua hivyo.
Complete member registration remotely through a mobile application. So it's an exciting time for the party, it's an exciting time for us to be able to do that and really increase the numbers of registered parties. I just want to emphasize again that at 1.3 million we are